cheer enthusiastically for your team while also showing good sportsmanship to all the participants in tonight's game. The officials for tonight's game are umpire Rolando Jarin, head linesman Chris Strong, line judge Brandon Page, referee Levi Sumner, and back judge Jeffrey Bauer. Cayman fans, tonight's upcoming kickoff is proudly sponsored by Play as One, a local ministry dedicated to equipping coaches, teachers, and leaders to transform lives through sports, arts, and education. Thank you, Play as One, for investing in our youth and community. And now let's prepare for the singing of the national anthem. The privileges that we have in this country were made possible by those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. Let us rise, face the flag, and gentlemen, remove your caps for the singing of the national anthem. The national anthem will be sung tonight by the Cayman Choir. I'd like to thank some of the alumni who have come back to join the performance teams. The Caymans won the toss and have elected to defer. The Tories will receive the opening kick. Number 15, Local Preciado, getting set to kick off. Clinton Cesare and Head Kurtz back to receive for the Tories. Number 5, Hess Hurts with a big kickoff return deep into Cayman territory. The Tories will take over 1st and 10 from the Cayman's 25-yard line. Preciado and Cummins combine on the stop. Quarterback keeper Marvin Jones picks up the first down for the Tories. Dean Gonzalez on the tackle. Quentin Cesare on the reception inside the 5-yard line. First down, 1st and goal, Tories. Jude Irwin pushed him out of bounds. Touchdown Tories, Marvin Jones III took it in. Extra point is good. Just over 11 minutes left to go in the first quarter. The Caymans will be receiving the kickoff. Erwin Doros getting ready to kick off for the Tories. Nick Manziel back to receive along with Moses Kelson. As over to return out to about the 11-yard line. Cayman set up shop 1st and 10. Max Booker on the tackle. Hunter Schmidt, the ball carrier. He's about 4 yards out past the 15-yard line. Second down and about 6 yards to go. Marvin Jones, Quentin Cesare combining on the stop. Incomplete pass, third down coming up. Pass complete to number 2, Nick Mizell. A nice gain and a first down for the Cannons. Ball's going to be spot out near the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Number 11, Rocco Tacone, pushed him out of bounds. Quarterback sack, Miles Bogowitz came through for the sack. Loss of 4 yards on the play. Second down and long coming up. Penalty flag on the play. Pass interference penalty on the Tories will give the Cannons an automatic first down. Is going to be spot out at the 10 and 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Tackle for loss. Darius and Rocco in the tackle for loss. Quarterback keeper. That was Thomas Wenzel, gain of about 4 yards on the play. Third down coming up. Third down and about 10. Incomplete pass, fourth down coming up. Marco Preciado on the team and punt team coming out on the field. Quentin Cesare back to receive the punt for the Tories. Full start penalty, back them up 5 yards, and the punt team remains on the field. Nice punt by Preciado deep into Tory territory. Ball's going to go out of bounds just past the 20-yard line. Tory set up shot, first and 10. Kenyon Ward, the ball carrier, out past midfield. That's going to be a first down for the Tories. Ethan Paulson on the stop. Ward again, the ball carrier, surges ahead for a gain of about 3, maybe 4 yards on the play. Dave Gonzalez and Jonah Bombasi combining on the stop. So second down and 7 for the Tories. Incomplete pass, third down coming up. Brody McFarland with pressure on the quarterback. Delay of game against the Tories that'll cost them 5 yards and remains third down. Quarterback keeper, about 7 yards on the play. That was Marvin Jones, the third on the keeper. Going to bring up fourth down, maybe 5 yards to go. Dane Gonzalez and Jude Irwin combining on the stop. Fourth down and 4 coming up for the Tories. Offsides penalty against the Demons. That'll be enough for a first down for the Tories. Jones on the quarterback keeper, penalty flag on the play. The holding penalty against the Tories. Remains first down. Ball's going to be spot about the Cayman's 47-yard line. False start on the Tories. They'll cost them 5 yards and remains first down. Penalty flag on the play. False start penalty against the Tories. The penalty is declined. The result of the play stands at second down and long coming up. Number 4, Quentin Cesare on the reception. Out past midfield into Cayman territory. The ball's going to be spotted at the Cayman 48-yard line. Jude Irwin and Thomas Wenzel combining on the stop. Third down and long coming up for the Tories. Quentin Cesare on the reception. Shakes and bakes and gains about 10 yards on the play. Out past the 40 into Cayman territory. Ball's going to be spotted about the Cayman's 39-yard line. Fourth down and 10 coming up for the Tories. Bryce Duggan, number 8, ended up with the stop. Number 4, Quentin Cesare on the reception. That's good enough for a first down for the Tories. Tackle for loss. Nice play on the Kingman defense. Peter Owen through it, bunch of cannons. And on that last stop, second down, about 13. Pass is intended for Rocco Catone. Looks like a rolling incomplete pass. Third down coming up. Incomplete pass. Fourth down coming up. Jonah Bombasi with pressure on the quarterback. Number 3, Ethan Bowler out in pass defense to break that one up. Fourth down coming up. Owen Doros in the field goal unit is coming onto the field. This is going to be about a 47-yard attempt. Plenty of distance, just a little bit to the left. The field goal is no good, and the Cannons pick over first and 10. Handoff up the left side. That was Hunter Smith. Gains a couple yards, maybe 3 yards on the play. Second down and 7 coming up. Leo Grassi and Marvin Jones the third combining on the stop. Gonzalez the ball carrier, not much there. No gain on the play. Third down coming up. Quentin Cesare on the stop. Number 7, Ethan Paulson on the screen. Out to about the 36-yard line. Quentin Cesare, Riley Davis Reagan combining on the stop. No flag on the play. The result of the play is a first down for the Caymans. Nice reception and run after catch by Paulson. The ball's going to be spot out past the 35. First and 10. False start, 5-yard penalty, remains first down. Pass out to the left side. That was Bennett Holtz on the reception. Gained about 4 yards. Second down and 11 coming up. Here's Hurst on the stop. That's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. We're going to flip sides. 7-0 Tories. Pass complete to Nick Mizell. That's a gain of a couple yards out past the 30-yard line. Miles Brugowicz on the stop for the Tories. Third down and about 6 yards to go. All spot on the 41-yard line. Nice reception and a run after catch for Mizell. Ball's going to be stopped at the Tory 25-yard line. Timeout taken by the Tories. We found a Visa debit card under the name Cheryl L. Mathis. Cheryl L. Mathis, we have your debit card. If you want to bring your ID up to the booth, we'll get it back to you. Roger Smith, the ball carrier. Nice run around the right side. Gained about 9 yards. Will Bertrand on the stop. Smith again, the ball carrier. That is good enough for a first down. Nice blocking by the Cayman offensive line. Jake Teffer, Jonah Bombasi, Logan Wingate, Esteban Morales, Mark Morales. Good job. Offensive lineman opening up the holes. And Smith picked up the first down. Not much there. Second down and 10 coming up. Right into the teeth of the Tory defense. Keenan Lord, number 22, is in there. Ball spot on the 15-yard line, second down and 10. Pass complete to number 34, Dave Gonzalez, inside the 10-yard line. Ball's going to be spot just short of the first down marker. Third down and short from about the 6-yard line. Marvin Jones, the third, pushed him out of bounds. No gain on the play. Another staunch effort by the Tory offensive line to make that stop. Fourth down and 1 coming up. If you're a part of the homecoming court or halftime show, please make your way to the north end zone by the snack bar. Again, if you're part of a homecoming court or halftime festivities, make your way down toward the snack bar. Nice run by Hunter Smith down near the 1-yard line. It's going to be good enough for a first down. First and goal, Cayman. Let's see what they call here. Looked like a fumble returned for a touchdown by the Tories. Let's see what the call is on the field. The result of the play is going to be a touchdown for the Tories, a 99-yard fumble recovery and return. Again, if your name is Cheryl L. Mathis, we have your debit card. If you drop the debit card, come on up to the booth and show us your ID. We'll give it back to you. That's the paint prize, no good. Well, goes into the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, Cayman coming up. Hunter Schmidt with a nice catch and run, picked up a good block, and that's a first down for the Caymans out past the 35-yard line. Cash Hurts on the stop for the Tories. Offside Tories, that's a 5-yard penalty. And then first down and 5 coming up. Darius and Watlow with the interception. for loss. Willie McFarland, Thomas Wenzel, we got a few guys in on that play. It's about a 6-yard loss. Moses Trevisan, number 5, in on that play. Second down coming up. Timeout taken by the team, and 6 minutes and 17 seconds left to go in the half. If you're part of the homecoming court or halftime show, please make your way to the north end zone by the snack bar. Incomplete pass. Third down coming up. Nick Mizell defending. Incomplete pass, Moses Trevisan defending. Fourth down coming up. On the field, taken by the Tories. And the punter's knee is down. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Kingdom football, first down at the Terry 42-yard line. Incomplete pass, second down, coming up. Hunter shook ball carrier, not much there. Making it on the play. Third down coming in. Porter Brunson and Leo Grassi combining on the stop for the Tories. First down, Tigers! Ethan Paulson with a nice reception. Good for about 20 yards on the first down. Riley Davis Reagan on the stop for the Tories. There is a penalty flag on the play. No flag. Go to the play is a first down. The ball's going to be spotted about the Tory 26-yard line. Hunter Smith, the ball carrier. It's a nice 8-yard run up the middle. Second down and short coming up. Again, some good blocking by the offensive line. Number 4, Quentin Cesare on the stop for the Tories. First down, Cayman. Dane Gonzalez rumbling ahead for a first down. Riley Davis Reagan on the stop. Dane Gonzalez up the middle, about a 9-yard gain. Out near the first down marker, just shy of the first down marker. Rocco Patone on the stop. Tackle for loss, nice defensive play. Looks like number 52 knifed in there. Leo Grassi with a nice defensive play for the Tories. Third down coming up. Cristiano adds the extra point. That last play was Thomas Winslow to Nick Mizell. Put 6 points on the board. Seattle getting set to kick off. Take the return out past the 25 to about the 28-yard line. First and 10 Tories. That was Prince Cesare on the return. Pass complete to Owen Doris. Gain of about 7 yards on the play. Second down and 3 coming up. Ethan Boland on the stop. Incomplete pass, good pressure on the quarterback. Shane Gonzalez was back there with some other payments. Third down and 3 coming up. Touchdown carries, Hess Hurts with the reception. The extra point is good. That's a 2-point conversion for the Tories. Rocco Capone on the reception. Handoff up the middle, gains about 4 yards. Give a 5-yard gain out to about the 8-yard line. Second down and 5 coming up. Just over 1 minute left to go in the half. Stick around for all the homecoming festivities. First down, Taylor. Tucker Schmidt with a nice run. Picks up the first down. Timeout on the field. Looks like the Caymans have called the timeout. Ball's going to be stopped at about the Cayman 25-yard line. Make sure to go support Cayman Athletics by visiting our snack bar. A portion of the proceeds go to support our athletes and teams. Cayman fans, tonight's premier sponsor is the Chiropractic Orthopedic Group of San Diego. Led by Dr. John Toro, they provide pre-employment physicals, advanced drug and alcohol testing, and expert care for sports and work-related injuries. Thank you to Cayman, the Chiropractic Orthopedic Group, for supporting our team. Pass intended to Grant Hart is incomplete. Second down for me. Pass intended for Hunter Schmidt is incomplete. Keeper Thomas Winslow goes off to the left side for a gain of about 5 yards. Myers Bogowitz pushed him out of bounds for the Tories. 23 seconds left to go in the first half. Mizell ended up with it around the right side. Gain of a couple of yards. It's going to be a timeout on the field taken by the Caymans. Incomplete pass, fourth down coming up. And that is going to bring us to the first half. We'll wait till they sort it out, and then we'll start our halftime festivities. Of the Associated Student Body of Glasgow Academy High School, we welcome you to this year's homecoming game as we present Homecoming in Hollywood, the halftime show. The SPT would like to thank and acknowledge all the alumni with us tonight, and we ask them to please stand at this time. Welcome home, Caymans. Once a Cayman, always a Cayman. Congratulations to our PRC Homecoming Court nominees. The final vote and crowning of the entire court will be happening tomorrow at the PL Homecoming Dance. The nominees for PL's Homecoming King are Justin Tsai, Ryan Glore, Elliot Marshall. The nominees for the PL Homecoming King are Lily Springfield, Haley Craney, and Maria Kircher. To start our homecoming halftime show, let's give it up for our cheer, flag, and dance team! And now to start the field show, a long-time CAHS tradition, the CAHS Class Banners. The art department and ASP selected artists from each grade to design and create a class banner representing their class. The homecoming theme and this year's spirit theme, you are loved and you belong. At CAHS, we value all students, faculty, and staff, and our extended family and community represented here tonight. Cadence, you belong here. First up, representing the freshman class of 2029 banner designed and painted by Ariana Lee, Sadie O'Patrick, Selena Islam, Lydia Dolick, Brooke Sider, and Aria Blankenship with their piece titled Dance for the King. Well done, Canaan! The sophomore class of 2028 banner, designed and painted by Austin English and Alina Guerra, with their piece titled Canaan Movie Premiere. Nice job, class of 2028. The junior class of 2027's banner, designed and painted by Haley Gian and Sydney Alexandru, with their piece titled Famous Canaan. Well done, class of 2027. And finally, representing the senior class of 2026's banner, designed and painted by Izzy Osteria, Kate Walters, Michael Plitka, Emma Patterson, Bruce Lucas, and Lika Rodoksta, with their piece titled Showstopper. Well done, senior class of 2026. Thank you to all the student artists from each class who have spent several hours designing and creating these class banners in the last 3 weeks. Well done. And now, we are thrilled to introduce you to our 2025 CAHS Homecoming Court. Please welcome our freshman princess, Lennon Herrera, accompanied by her mother and freshman prince, Rocco Albo. Lennon has attended classical academy for 4 years and is involved in roller hockey and lacrosse. Her favorite quote is, "At the end of the day, you should always be proud of what you see in the mirror." Women would like to thank their parents, their sisters and brothers, any of her supporters, and the restaurant that brings to Mountain. Rocco is attending Classical Academy since kindergarten and was involved in CAFCA, Revival Club, and baseball. His favorite quote is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Rocco would like to thank his mom and dad for their love and support. Welcome next to our sophomore princess, Brooklyn Gleason, accompanied by her father and sophomore prince, Karen Hofstra. Brooklyn has attended Classical Academy for the past 2 years and is a member of the varsity girls soccer team. Her favorite quote is, if you wait until the last minute, it only takes a minute. Brooklyn would like to thank her parents, brother, and friends for voting for her. Peyton's been attending Classical Academy for 2 years and is involved in ASP on the finance management team. His favorite quote is, enjoy the little things in life, because one day you'll look back and realize they were the big things. Peyton would like to thank his mom, his dad, and all of his closest friends. Please welcome our junior princess, Ella Moore, accompanied by her father and junior prince, Lawson Fry. Ella has attended Classical Academy for her freshman year and is an SCA and girls flag football member. Her favorite quote is, be strong and courageous, do not be frightened, and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you, Joshua 1:9. I would like to thank her parents for always being there for her. Lawson's been attending Classical Academy since kindergarten, is a varsity basketball team member, and is president of the Country Royale Club. His favorite quote is Exodus 14:14. The Lord will fight for you, you need only be still. Lawson would like to thank his mom and grandparents for always sacrificing their time for him. At this time, we're pleased to present the senior court, all candidates for this year's homecoming king and queen. Our first senior candidates are Princess Alexa Martin, accompanied by her father, and Prince Jacob Baxter. Alexa has been attending Classical Academy for 11 years. She serves as a lead video and media editor for all events and activities. Her favorite quote is Proverbs 3:6. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. She will miss getting to see her friends she loves every day, and the teachers who stay for not her learning, but her life. Jacob's been attending Classical Academy since kindergarten. He's involved in Youth for Christ, football, basketball, ASP, and musical theater. His favorite quote is, don't pray for people to stop pushing your buttons. Pray you don't have buttons to be pushed. Jacob's life lessons while attending CHS are that being full isn't just feeling it, but an action rooted in God's love. He would like to thank his family, twin sister, Christine, his best friend Jack, Mr. Martin, Mr. Moore, Mr. Farmer, his pastor Tim, and above all, Jesus Christ. Our next senior candidates are Princess Justine, accompanied by her brother, and Prince Joseph McKenna. Justine is attending Classical Academy since kindergarten and is involved in indoor volleyball, basketball, beach volleyball, football, soccer, lacrosse, SCA, and ASP. Her favorite quote is Psalm 37:5, that God will right to direct your life, and as you trust him along the way, you'll find he pulled it off perfectly. Justine would like to thank the Lord for all the miracles he's done in her life, and to everyone who touched her life. Thank you for being part of the journey. Justin has attended Classical Academy for the past 4 years, and is ASP president, SCA, and basketball, and volleyball, and beach volleyball team member. His favorite quote is, don't worry about the things, just every little thing will be all right. Gospel has taught him to lean, to be uncomfortable, and find the determination that pushed him to try new things. Joseph would like to thank his mom, God, dad, sister, close friends, and those who are no longer here, but continue to inspire him every day. Our next senior candidates are Princess Mary Hayes, accompanied by her father and Prince Thomas Wetzel. Mary has been attending Classical Academy since kindergarten. Playing girls varsity soccer, lacrosse, track, and 2 times flag football, slalom, and fitness. The baby carries communication. 3, 42, 33, and endurance compassion never fails. They are new every morning. Joining is your faithful. She'd like to thank her mom and dad, two siblings, Uncle Dickie, Grace, Laura, and her friends who have impacted her in immeasurable ways. Her life lesson is to rejoice in every season of life, knowing God uses every trial to grow perseverance, character, and hope. Thomas has been attending Classical Academy since kindergarten and is part of the football and other sports. He has achieved 2 state titles. His favorite quote is 1 Corinthians 13:4. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. He will miss the community of CAHS the most, as it is so uplifting and encouraging towards students. He wants to thank God for his unconditional love he always shows, and he thanks his parents and brothers for their love. Our next senior candidates are Princess Grace Staley, accompanied by her father and Prince Christopher Taylor. Grace has been playing Catholic Academy for 13 years and has played the flag football and lacrosse teams. Her favorite quote has been the going to stuff, "You've got to get tougher," by Grandpa Staley. Grace is grateful for the academics, the athletic opportunities that CAHS has, and all of the lifelong friends and memories she has made. And we'd like to thank her family, friends, and teachers, coaches, Jesus Christ, for all their love, support, and guidance. Christopher has attended Catholic Academy since kindergarten. He plays lacrosse, soccer, water polo, beach volleyball as well. His favorite quote is 1 Corinthians 16:13-4. Be watchful, stand firm in faith, act like men, be strong. Let all that you do be done in love. He will miss playing all the sports and being in the front row of the rowdy crowds. He would like to thank his parents and his siblings, and most of all, God, for all the blessings he has given him. Our final senior candidates are Princess Macy Gomez, accompanied by her father, and Prince Lyndon Hanson. Macy has attended Catholic Academy since kindergarten. She is a member of the lacrosse team and FCA, and her favorite quote is Hebrews 12:1. Therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us also lay aside every weight and the sin which brings so closely, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us. She will miss all her great friendships she has made at school, and would like to thank her dad, family, and Jesus Christ. London has attended Catholic Academy over the past 10 years. He is a member of the swim team, football team, and the soccer team. His favorite quote is Matthew 22:37. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. He will miss the community of CAHS, and mostly would like to thank God for what he has done in his life, as well as his parents for being good examples. Now, let's welcome to the field last year's homecoming king and queen, Gavin Spees, and representing Cora Chandler is the Lady Cayman. Gavin and Lady Cayman will crown this year's king and queen. No, wait, look, it looks like we have a very special appearance from Classical Academy's very own superstar principal, Mr. Dana Mullen! With no hard hits this year, baby! And here it is, the famous Mr. Mullen, all his glory, of course, his high-trained entourage and security guard called the Cayman, and they take the time out of their extremely busy schedule to help reveal tonight's homecoming king and queen. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please get a drum roll? Mr. Mullen and Cayman, call the Cayman, please reveal the 2025 homecoming king and queen. This year's homecoming king and queen, let's give it up one more time for the king and queen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as they exit the field, let's welcome them as they make their way to the sideline photo area. Our royalty tonight. Please give the entire homecoming court a huge round of applause as they exit the field. Once again, on behalf of the Classical Academy High School and the school, we'd like to thank all those in attendance and the alumni for coming out to support our teams at school for the homecoming 2025 game. The entire court, please head toward the end zone for pictures. Thank you everyone for your support during the halftime festivities. If you are a parent or a homecoming court member and you'd like to take a photo with your child, you can make your way down on the track down near the end zone. Your students will be there. So if you're a parent of a homecoming court member and you'd like to take a photo, you're welcome to head down there and take a photo. Let's take a moment before the start of the second half to thank some of our team and football sponsors. Tonight's exclusive game sponsor is Play as One. Their mission is to coach the heart of children and families, teaching the value of hard work, purity, courage, and honoring Jesus through the platform of sports and education. Thank you, Play as One, for your incredible support. Another team and sponsor is Tim Gosselin Commercial Real Estate. Tim is recognized for his strong market presence in Central San Diego and his cutting-edge digital marketing expertise. Thank you, Tim Gosselin Commercial Real Estate, for supporting our team and football family and making tonight's game possible. Welcome back to the second half. Number 10, Owen Doros getting ready to kick off for the Tories. Moses Trevison and Nick Mizell back to receive. Ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. Cannons take over 1st and 10. They're on 20 yards. Thomas runs to the ball carrier. Looks like he gained about 8 yards with a nice run on 1st down. 2nd down and 2 coming up. Keenan Ward on the stop for the Tories. Hunter Schmidt up the middle. Gained about 3 yards and a 1st down for the Cannons. Ball's past the 30-yard line. It's going to be spot at the Cannons' 31-yard line, 1st and 10. Marvin Jones, Quentin Cesare combining on the stop. Cooper, that was number 34, Dane Gonzalez at quarterback. Keeps it himself for a gain of about 8 yards. Let's see where they spot it. Gain of 9 yards. 2nd down and 1 coming up. Rocco Capone is there to push him out of bounds for the Tories. Nice defensive play. Quentin Cesare, nice in there for the Tories. No gain on the play. Dane Gonzalez rumbles ahead for about a 40-yard gain. Deep into Tory territory, 1st and 10 Cannons. Pass Hurts pushed him out of bounds. False start penalty on the Cannons that'll cost them 5 yards and remains 1st down. Thomas went to the ball carrier. Gains about 10 yards around the right side. Picks up a couple of nice blocks there. Looks like it's going to be second down and about 5 yards to go. Darius and Wagborough on the stop for the Tories. First down, Peters. Number 34, James Gonzalez on the quarterback keeper down inside the 10-yard line. Going to be first down and goal. That's going to be spot near the 7-yard line. Keenan Ward on the stop for the Tories. James Gonzalez at the quarterback keeper surges ahead for 3 tough yards. Ball's going to be spotted about the 5-yard line, second down and goal. Marvin Jones III, Miles Broderick combining together with other Tories on that stop. Esteban Morales, William Wingate, Mark Morales, Jake Kenter, Jonah Bombasi. Give those offensive linemen some credit. And Gonzalez takes it in for 6 points. And Marco Preciado adds the extra point. 8 minutes and 32 seconds left to go in the quarter. 21-14 Tories. Preciado getting set to kick off. Trenton Cesare and head hurt back to the feet. Pass Hurst with a nice kick return out to about the 40-yard line, gives the Tories good starting field position. Penalty flag on the play. holding penalty against the Tories. Keenan Ward, the ball carrier. Gain about 10 yards on the play. Nice run by Ward. Second down and 8 coming up for the Tories. Jude Irwin on the stop. Keenan Ward again, the ball carrier. Another big run into Cayman territory. First down Tories. Moses Trevison and other Caymans on the stop. Keenan Ward, Caymans are getting a steady dose of Keenan Ward up the middle, gain of about 5 yards, second down and 5 coming up. Brody McFarland with the first one there on the stop. Marvin Jones, the third, the ball carrier. Gain of about a yard. Some tough running there. Owen Pruitt and Dean Gonzalez finally wrapped him up. Third down and 4 coming up for the Tories. Touchdown Tories. Quentin Cesare on the reception. Let's get a big round of applause for number 4, Quentin Cesare. He's having a heck of a game. The extra point is good. Owen Doyle says the extra point. James Gonzalez with the keeper. Maybe a yard. Coming down at 9 coming up. Leo Grassy on the stop. Thomas runs to the ball carrier. 3 or 4, maybe 5 yards out past the 25. Ball's going to be spotted about the 26-yard line. 3rd down and 4 coming up. Keenan Ward on the stop. First down, Cannons. Number 34, Dean Gonzalez. Bulldozes ahead and gets the first down for the Cannons. Miles Broderick on the stop to the Tories. Hunter Smith with a nice run deep inside 20 territory. Behind some nice blocking by the offensive line, Smith dashes into 20 territory at about the 26-yard line. Rocco Tacone on the stop. Dean Gonzalez, the ball carrier. Gain of 8, maybe 9 yards. Second down and short. Miles Brugger and Darius Nwagbo combining on the stop. First down, Canaans. Hunter Smith picks up about 6 yards on the play inside the 15-yard line. First and 10. Leo Grassi on the stop for the Tories. Penalty flag on the play. Personal foul penalty against the Tories. That'll be half the distance to the goal line. First and goal, Canaans. Dean Gonzalez, the ball carrier. Gains a couple of yards down near the 5-yard line. Second down and goal from the 5. Corey Thompson combining with other Tories on the stop. Bounces it to the outside and puts 6 points on the board. And Marco Preciado adds the extra point. 1 minute and 34 seconds left to go in the third quarter. 28-21, Tories lead. Seattle getting ready to kick off. Another big kick return for the Tories out past the 45-yard line near midfield. Cash Hurts with a big return. New gain on the play. King and Ward wrapped up by the Cayman's defense. Second down and 10 coming up. McFarland and Duggan and other Caymans on the play. The defensive line got a hold of him as well. It's a completed pass for a 5-yard gain. Third down and 5 coming up for the Tories. The ball's going to be spot right at midfield. Thomas Winslow with the initial tackle. On the field. We are going into the fourth quarter. So 12 minutes left in this football game. It's a good one. Headed to the fourth quarter. 28-21, Tories lead. As we get ready to start the fourth quarter, this is the last call for the snack bar. If you'd like to pick up a delicious hamburger, some candy, something to drink, this is the last call for the snack bar. Handoff up the middle, gain of about 4 yards on the play, just short of the first down marker. Fourth down coming up. Give a big round of applause for Owen Stewart as he makes his way off the field. First down and 1 yard to go for the Tories. Marvin Jones, the third, the ball carrier. Gets enough for the first down. Looks like they're giving him forward progress on a first down for the Tories. Darius and Wobbo, the ball carrier, bounces out to the left side. So it's a gain of about 6 yards on the play. Ball's going to be spotted about the 40-yard line. 5-yard gain, second down and 5 coming up. Nick Mizell on the stop. And Wobbo lost a couple yards on the play. Jude Irwin and Ethan Paulson combining on the stop. Third down and 7 coming up for the Tories. Touchdown Tories. Marvin Jones III takes a reception into the end zone. Put 6 points on the board for the Tories. Minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the game. 35-21, Tories lead. Training to be receiving the kickoff momentarily. Owen Doris puts it into the end zone. Caymans will take over 1st and 10. James Gonzalez with a nice run, bouncing off of Tory defenders past the 30-yard line, and a first down for the Caymans. Hunter Schmidt bounces it out to the right side and picks up another first down for the Caymans. Ball's going to be stopped past the 30-yard line at the Cayman 32-yard line. Renzo on the keeper, not much there, no gain on the play. Second down and 10 coming up. Schmidt on the screen pass, maybe a gain of 2 out to the 45-yard line. Third down coming up for the Caymans. Perry Thompson, number 64, on the stop to the Tories. Incomplete pass, fourth down coming up. Pass complete to number 7, Ethan Paulson, for a first down for the Caymans into Tory territory. Darius and Rockville on the stop. Hunter Smith up the middle, inside the 35-yard line. Looks like they're going to spot the ball on about the 33-yard line. 9-yard gain, second down and 1. Marvin Jones the third on the stop. First down, Penguins. Hunter Smith, the ball carrier, gains at least 10 yards on the play. Ball's going to be spotted at the 20-yard line. Owen Doros with a nice defensive play there for the Tories. Tackle for loss. Get a big round of applause for number 79, Brody Silken, as he makes his way off the field. Dean Gonzalez surges ahead for about a gain of 7 yards inside the 20-yard line. Looks like the ball's going to be spot at the Tory 17-yard line. Leo Grassi, number 52, combined with other Tories on the play. Hunter Smith, the ball carrier, gets inside the 15-yard line. Fourth down and about 4 yards to go. If that stopped at the turnover on downs, it's going to be Tory football. Your attention, please. If you lost a key, we have a key up here in the booth. Come and describe it to me, and I'll give it to you. If you lost your key, check your pockets. We found the key. Give a round of applause for Jolla Country as he makes his way off the field. It's going to be Corey's football, 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. Pass complete for about a 9-yard gain. That was Marvin Jones on the play, 2nd down, short pass. Picking up 1st down for the Tories, that was Keenan Ward. Marvin Jones for 3rd on the reception. Bryce Duggan on the tackle. Second down, about 4 yards to go. Led the ball carrier, not much there. Nice stop there by the Canyons defense. 3rd down and about 2, maybe 3 yards to go. Push down Torres, King and Ward up the middle. King Ward gains maybe a yard. Timeout, Cayman. Cayman fans, I would like to give another big thank you to Players One, tonight's exclusive sponsor of the vision to strengthen families and transform lives right here in Escondido, and making a lasting impact on our community. Thank you, Players One, for supporting Cayman football. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left to go in the game. Not much there. Good stop by the Cayman defense. Jude Irwin in there along with other Caymans. Thomas Wenzel was in there. Third down and about 11. Another timeout on the field. Nice open field tackle. Jude Irwin with the stop, bringing up fourth down. Another timeout. Caymans take their final timeout. down coming up for the Tories. Ball takes a Tories bounce inside the 15-yard line, and Clemens will set up stop, first and 10. Terry was in Wombo with the interception and return. Ran right into big number 79, Mark Morales, with a nice stop. Esteban Morales also there on defense for the Cannons. Nice defensive play, Jude Irwin with the pursuit and tackles her off. And the Country Day Tories in victory formation, a classy move by the Tories to take a knee. Let's get a big round of applause for both teams. Congratulations to the Classical